Ready? Good.
All right, so here we go with Johnny Bones Jones. Some would suggest he match, but you got to think he goes path of least resistance.
One thing about Jones, John, is that he's very tough, he's very durable, he's very smart. So watching him take on this striker, I would expect and anticipate him to be taking a lot of takedown attempts.
Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him already.
Oh, man, this is hard to watch. Volume uppercuts in the clinch, and all of them serving to snap that head back.
Notice how he's grabbing on the head, throwing uppercut after uppercut. It's beautiful. I love this type of fight style.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry, rotating. Oh my God, he switched the block to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yup.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Jones gets up now. Nice work to get out of there.
Wait, hold on, John. There was a massive shot that just landed his nose.
Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, trying to hold his own here. Big hook. Oh!
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh, he could have thrown some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, he's got to be urgent. Get to your feet right now.
Knees to the body here in the clinch by Jones. Has never looked better. Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and slammed back down to the mat.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow! And that'll do it!
That son of a, hey, he has got it going.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it. All right, so John Jones, your winner here tonight by TKO. As you heard there from Bruce Buffer, he prioritized the finish tonight. A lot of decisions of late. No judges' scorecards needed tonight.
Just loving the intensity of Jones in this fight. Saying everything that we wanted to hear, but then going out there and executing and getting the TKO victory. He looked great tonight and shows why he's still such a dangerous fighter in this division.
And of course, this result opens up a
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, file this under. The rematch just had to be done. Round one here, Max Holloway versus Charles Oliveira. Memorably, they fought. Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to do a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. Oh! Another body shot.
Huge elbow.
That elbow hurt him bad.
Man, he's still fighting back. Oh, Oliveira in the world of trouble early. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
A lot of volume from Max Holloway.
And that won't slow down. That won't slow down.
Right.
John, he'll do that for 25 minutes. He can go at that pace. 25 minutes.
Oliveira's cut above the eye. Really starting to pour it on now.
Oh, he's got no. Always good trying to go from here.
Here's the buff with the official decision. How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent. Felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Couldn't have done more to maximize the showcase.
I mean, that's exactly what he did. He was very aware of what he needed to do. He's had opportunities before. So in order to earn another one, you got to make a statement. You got to be impressive. And that is
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Round one. Alexandre Pantoja, as you know, fights like he's double parked outside, offense in all phases of the game.
But that's going to be the key tonight. He's got to go forward. He's got to pressure. He's got to use his wrestling and that high-level grappling to really overwhelm his opponent. But Pantoja isn't limited to having to get a takedown. He has unbelievable power in his hands, even though he fights at 125.
Oh, punishing right cross now from Pantoja.
Pantoja recognizes that his opponent is struggling with the jab. When they struggle with the jab, you put the right hand behind it and you find success.
Man, no denying the chin, but that head kick a moment ago landed absolutely brilliant.
That was nasty.
Well, as usual, Pantoja trying to take the fight to the challenger with immediacy.
Yeah, right away. I love watching.
Oh! Oh, that's a big one! Oh! Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head. You know, the thing I've seen recently, that these fighters, they get into the full guard and they feel safe. And they prefer to just keep this position opposed to advancing and trying to find a way to finish it.
Pantoja's looking dangerous here in round one. Coach's dream, right? Finding the rhythm early, If you're on the other side, you got to find a way to slow him down.
Well, we've seen it time and time again. When he does get locked in, he is hell on wheels. This is going to be a problem for his opponent.
Moreno's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Level change, and there's the ensuing takedown. Beautifully done. He's going for the rear naked choke now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to.
Sorry to interrupt, champ. But a nice get up. We're back to the feet here.
And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good,
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
it was.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his feet up for the low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, so another head kick lands now, at least partially. So several of those have found the target in this round. And now you can see the damage really starting to take effect on his opponent. Moreno get the takedown. A nice transition there and showing off the fight IQ. He was getting touched up on the feet. Takes the fight to the ground.
All right, now here he goes. Working out of the half guard.
Moreno's back in full guard. Just over 3 minutes here to go in round two. Moreno's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Look at him, he's starting to posture. Oh my God. Slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Oh, heavy shot. Herb Dean steps in. Alessandre Pantoja. No judges.
This gets you out the seat right here. That's what you love.
All right, huge TKO victory for him tonight. We'll re-rack the replays for you now. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop in this contest at 2 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Alejandro the Cannibal Pantoja.
All right, So what an extraordinary performance tonight from this obviously well-balanced fighter, and ultimately he gets the finish.
He has a well-rounded skill set. He tried to find a path to victory, and once he figured out that he had his opponent lined up, he pressed down on the gas, and he got the finish that he needed so badly tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, ready to go for round one, and when you've got a cardiovascular skill set like Clay Guida, there's really no reason to pace yourself in round one. He knows he can go a hard 15 minutes if need be. Clay Guida trying to get off to a better start here tonight than he did his last time out. Oh, good fight IQ as Pimblett changes levels and gets the takedown.
Paddy Pimblett has a really good overhand right. Sometimes he overextends, but he does that because he knows that if he overextends, if he can get to the body, he's so big that he can drag you to the ground. Great job by Paddy the Best.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Postures up. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done.
Oh, nice kick.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Pimblett, of course, an underrated grappler, but working on the feet here, and the jab looks pretty good.
Yeah, he's got a good jab. He's got a very heavy stance, right? He's very heavy on his feet, but because he's so big, he's able to get to your body, take it down, and he can dominate you at this point.
Oh, he is in real trouble now. Oh! Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high punch.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows.
a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. This young man stayed the course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction.
Man, walked right into that head kick a moment ago. Man, these body kicks are really punishing. He's landed several in this round alone. Investing in the body early, wise strategy in this matchup tonight. Guida's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Oh, knee to the head. How did he swallow that one?
Oh! Big slam takedown. That was beautiful. Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Final seconds here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner, and Guida's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. Highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot,
yeah,
too. Right over the eye, so that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still playing. Man, his counter-striking game is on point. There it is again.
I mean, he can just time it so well. This guy has a knack for landing those counter shots.
Oh, that power one got through as well.
He better keep those hands high.
Oh, a big left hand. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Huge kick lands again. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment instead of body.
Entry.
Great single entry. Oh! Elbow deep flip over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Under 3 to go, round 2.
Nice shot, lands downstairs. Until you stop it, I'm going to keep... What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish. This is the craziest fight.
Big-time shots from Pimblett. Pimlett's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh, no, it's possible. Big slam. The Undertaker has arrived to the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Man, this guy is moving just in perpetual motion.
Oh, man, he got him to give up his back. Oh, he got to the spot.
Fight back! Fight back!
Less than a minute now to go in round 2. Big shots landed by him now. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as the guy gets up,
right,
the guy can continue to fight. It is a phenomenal fight. We knew it when the matchmakers told him that they were putting them together. Great fight, and it's truly delivering.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round between the lightweights.
Oh, man.
You know, there is a shot. Oh! Uppercut is there.
Oh, he hurt him bad. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, seated here up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg. Do something.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
And now it looks like he was setting up an arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
A lot of options at his disposal here.
Half guard now. Out here.
Nice positional control here. Oh, that's how you do it. Posture's up.
Savage, bro. He is a savage.
Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head through the canvas. It goes in. All right, so perhaps that finish will...
You good?
All right, well, it's going to be interesting to see how Tito Ortiz approaches this specific matchup. He's got a lot of first-round finishes in his career, a lot of championship 25-minute experience as well. Ortiz in another big one tonight. Good kick to the body.
You better get that elbow down or you're going to keep blasting those body kicks right to your ribs.
Oh, man, another massive kick lands. Nearly settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already had the hurt. Oh, my goodness, John. This could be a quick night.
Lands a good combination.
Double leg shot.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
Matchmakers are smiling to our immediate right as both fighters continue to get off here early.
I mean, both of these guys are on the front foot. Both are working very hard, but they both need to be a little bit more responsible defensively.
Right now they separate. 2 minutes on the round one clock. Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get positive and ground and pound. This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Watch guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 22 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ken Shamrock.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
Ready. Ready.
All right, so the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history is back tonight. It is Conor McGregor, and no real takedown threat on the other side as he faces another strike.
And that makes McGregor dangerous, because when McGregor has a guy in front of him that just can strike, he's as good as anyone in the world. Conor needs to maintain spacing distance and look for that left hand that we see him land on so many different occasions. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's the ball.
Massive connection early, round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Oh, there's the uppercut from Conor McGregor. That one landed flush. Massive right hand floors the zombie. And Jones bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, you've said it before. He's known for eating shots and battling back. Here we go again.
He'll never go out easy. He'll fight just about anything to try to get a victory.
Korean Zombie measured in his attack as usual.
I love the... Oh! Wow, both of them landing massive shots.
We now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, styles make fights as we get ready to go with the rematch here. Sean O'Malley versus Murad Dvalishvili. The Sugar Show wanted this rematch in the worst way.
It's an opportunity.
Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
Well, when you rock a guy like that, you got to close the show. He was unable to do so. We'll see if he can continue to find the range.
Well, for now, Johnny's got to really be thinking, like, what do I have to do to finish this guy?
Big ground strikes now.
He said he would get takedowns early and often. Let's see how successful he can be following that game plan.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. And there's that elbow blocked by O'Malley. Well, he says timing plus speed equals power. It's a pleasure to watch Sean O'Malley work on the feet.
Yeah, and it's never one direction. Sean O'Malley does a good job of stepping in one direction. Is always keeping his opponents confused.
All right, so he just ate a big punch. We'll see if the defense shores up from here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it. The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner.
Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley has...
Ready? Go. Come on, let's
Well,
go.
these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think they're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to deploy their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Trying to create a striking angle here. He is unbelievable to watch in person.
I mean, he is unbelievable to watch. He's so fast. With hands, he's always right in the finish.
Well, Champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep. What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might be pushing.
John, I always say don't panic, Russell, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there.
All right, with the official decision now, we send it into Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 7 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Manel Starboy Cobb.
Well, we congratulate. So the celebration is on.
You okay? Good?
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fighting ring.
Well, if you just saw her shadow, you would know it was Natalia Silva, right? Feet out to the side, constantly looking for a striking opening.
And always feinting with her hips. She's always showing you something. You just don't know where the kick's going to come from.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, Mr. Miyagi would be proud with the crane kick there.
That was nice.
Quick entry to get in on a single.
Great single leg entry.
Well, you said off the top she can do it all, mixes in the takedown here early and some early adversity on the other side for the kickboxer.
Well, and that's part of what makes her so special is that she's so well-rounded. She can show you the hands and the kicks, make you get a bit comfortable, and then she level changes. Then she puts you on your back in the middle of the octagon. She's working on a half guard now.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
All right, so absolutely huge that she's able to get this fight to the ground early on. Now we'll see what she can do with this position.
Yeah, she's got the position. She's got her exactly where she wants her to be. Now, all the effort it took to get this fight to the ground, make it worth it. Land some damaging shots from the top position.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
She did a great job timing that takedown. She got the finish. Now look for her to try to pass the guard to try to advance her position. Great job adjusting the position. Beautiful job securing the half guard.
Seconds now to go in the round. Oh, man, that's a beautiful sweep by her. Now in top position.
She's so good at setting up her position. She did a good job of getting her to where she wants.
Slow your roll. I got to get in here. We might get a submission here.
That's tight and high. Oh, my goodness, she got up.
Cortez is back in half guard. Very comfortable here. Man, she just effortlessly transitions from one position to the next.
If you aren't locked in, this young lady is going to overwhelm you with her ground fighting. She is amazing.
Silva gets up. She is back on the feet. Looked like maybe she could be the victim of a submission attempt there, but she works hard to get back upright. 15 seconds to go. Both fighters throwing heat now. As advertised through 5 minutes.
We're not going to let that happen again this time. Have to be smart. Remember all those hours we spent?
All right, DC, put your cell phone down as we look at some of the action from the previous round.
You ready, Joe? You good?
Round
Go.
2 here. Able to block the punch there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Man, she's so confident with that high guard. She can press forward. Beautiful job by her defensively.
Well, the most valuable thing you have in fighting is your face. Limiting the damage to your face. By keeping a high guard, you really do not present many opportunities for your opponent to really damage you. She's done a great job of that.
And thank goodness for you in your TV career, you kept your face pretty.
Not true.
Uppercut lands. Guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on...
You're up against the fence, not good. Big strikes continue to land. Back to the feet now.
This is insane.
This is some serious pressure from the top by Tracy Cortez. Oh, how good is her grounding? That's it! That'll do it!
Holy smokes! With a massive highlight tonight!
All right, so the ground and pound, the recipe for the finish here tonight, and once those shots started to rain down, the referee had to go. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ready? Good.
Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto. We, the North, you're all about these Raptors now.
They won the championship. I love the Raptors. But let's move forward. Let's get some good fights in Canada and stop winning basketball games. It's not supposed to be this way.
Big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. Oh! Massive kick to the head. And he caught the kick. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. He's got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
John, he is so fast. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
Take him down. There you go.
Slams him down and immediately secures side control. It's one thing to get the slam. It's another thing to immediately transition into an advantageous position.
It's so beautiful watching him slam his opponent to the ground and advancing to a position where he can now be more dominant, not give his opponent many options to try to escape.
He's having his way with him here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Lot of feints from Tatsuro Taira, looking physically strong tonight.
I like the way Tatsuro Taira fights. Never going in one direction, moving back and forth. Always popping that shoulder, trying to get you to react.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Shot a double leg. Oh, he slams him down with authority. Final seconds here of round one. Great first round out of the flyweights. Round two coming up. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster.
Good. Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so...
Don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Well, if you have ever found yourself on the basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills flowing tonight.
It's happened for me a number of occasions where the basketball was 6 feet wide. I mean, this guy tonight looks like he can put a basketball in an ocean and he can hit a takedown from miles.
Oh my goodness. Full guard now. Let's see what he can do with it. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Gosh, these body kicks, DC, have been the narrative of this fight. He has noted several just in this round alone. He's done a really nice job fighting on instinct, getting in. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
With a huge TKO victory. All right, it goes into the books decisively.
Good. Good. Let's get it work.
All right, round one is underway. There he is, the Korean zombie, Chan Sung Jung. Oh, that did not get through early. That's been a good warm up this match.
I mean, he walked right into that, John. A huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
All right, so close call moments ago, Champ, as he found a hole for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
In Jung's eye. Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Back to his feet. Oh, and an elbow. Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
All right, so we'll see if he can keep this going, but as far as starts go, he could not have gotten off to a better one tonight.
I mean, you dream of these types of nights. You dream of it all working right now.
Oh, well, there it is. He said he could grapple with him, and showing the part right there as he gets a big reversal in round one.
Yeah, no one thought that he could grapple with this guy.
Oh, big shots here. Like a bat out of hell Lopez going to lunge in and try to knock your head off?
Yeah, he wants to take your head off, but he told me specifically, hey, my stance is designed to look like it's reckless, but know that I always have an idea of what I'm trying to do.
Oh, beautiful job by him there. It's not a single strike, everything in combination.
Yeah, John, it's entry, it's timing. He's doing everything right, and it leads to him landing those punches in combination.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
You on top, so look for your scrambles, look for your sweeps, look for your reverses. Good guard.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back.
Ready? Ready?
Second round underway. One of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this.
He got him bad.
Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Diego Lopez.
All right, so what a finish and what a performance for one of the more well-rounded guys in this division. He knew against this kickboxer he was going to have to mix it up and did so beautifully, I thought, tonight.
He did exactly that. He used everything. He used every weapon in his toolbox in order to earn himself this win. But not only a win, a stoppage victory over a credentialed kickboxer. Congratulations.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, Brandon Royval back on the proving ground tonight. Remains on the cusp of championship greatness. What are you looking to see out of Raw Dog Royval here tonight?
A lot of jabs, a lot of footwork, a lot of feints. He fights out of Factory X, and he's one of those guys that looks like he fights out of that gym. Tremendous fighter. Use that length to get a victory. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, Brandon Royval puts his pace and his pressure on you like few flyweights in this game.
And look at his backhand. Always glued to his face, exactly where it needs to be. But the lead hand is constantly pawing at his opponent, trying to get him to make a mistake so that he can capitalize.
How about that speed? I don't think my eyes are fast enough to call this. And a lot of weaponry for the Mile High Malicious. Royval goes to the uppercut effectively there.
It's his best strike. He does a good job with all of his punches, but that uppercut is one that we have come to know we will see when Brandon Royval steps into the octagon. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Fighter is in half guard. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's...
This is some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them allows for the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Both are competing at a high level.
Caught a France's eye, looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
It's never...
And that will do it! Amazing finish here tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Brandon Royval.
The buzz is palpable in this arena, to be sure, after that result. Both guys had their moments, but ultimately the boxer able to get the kickboxer out of there.
When he found his opportunity, when he looked like he had him hurt, he pounced on him and got the finish. This is a massive victory for this young man.
You okay? Good. Let's
All right,
go.
Max Holloway versus Ilia Topuria. No surprise the UFC struck and made this fight. How do you see it playing out, champ?
This is two of the best young fighters in the UFC. Two tremendous strikers, but I believe that Topuria is going to lean on the wrestling tonight. Max Holloway needs to defend takedown, stay upright, and create space and distance so that he can fight the fight that he intends to.
Oh, if you're looking to teach a young fighter how to throw a rear right hook, show him that film.
Show him Ilia Topuria. This man is special, man. He's one of the best fighters. Oh my goodness, that was nasty. His opponent's in big trouble here.
Big head kick. Holloway's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now, but let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Topuria very measured on the feet, but man, when he chooses to close that distance, you better have your guard up.
I love Topuria's hands are always where they're supposed to be, and he's always controlling with his lead leg.
Oh!
Another body kick land.
And that right hand of Topuria once again starting to hit home.
Max has got to keep that jab in his face. Pop and move, pop and move. Topuria's got to continue to move his head.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with
nice.
every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on. Great entry and timing on that takedown. He beat his opponent from the start. Look for him now to secure the position and then advance to what's next.
Oh, that's a high-level transition right there as he improves the top position. Beautiful work by Ilia Topuria. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground-and-pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Posture's up and lands. And there it is! Over. Max Holloway. The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 45 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so you heard it there from Buffett. Goes into the books as a TKO for Max Blessed Holloway, and I'm sure he'll be FaceTiming you Monday morning to celebrate. What a huge win.
Huge win for Max Holloway. John, you and I have spoken, and we have called his fights for years, and he's only getting better. But that activity, I mean, we have seen this guy throw so many punches over the course of a fight, and once again, it has proven to be so effective as his opponents just kind of melt in front of him.
Yeah.
And he earns another massive TKO victory.
All right, congratulations to Max Blessed Holloway, likely coming back to a title fight near you in the not-too-distant future.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here we go with our first round. Good to have you with us tonight, and she has got some serious power in her kick. She believes that's going to be the biggest factor.
She believes it's going to be the biggest factor because she fights people that like to punch. But she's using her kick to maintain range. She's using kicks to blast the legs, the body. She throws them at the head. She can hit you with spinning attacks. There are no limitations to her ability to use her legs in a fight.
Oh, she blocks the punch. All right, here we go, early round one. It sort of seems as though both women are waiting for the other to make a mistake.
Well, they're trying to find an entry. You know, when you're at the highest level of the sport, one mistake could ultimately cost you everything you've worked your whole life for.
Man, that was a pretty big head kick a moment ago. Make the bad woman stop. Oh! Oh, big left hook there.
Oh!
And just misses with that big one. How about these two going at it? We might get a stoppage here soon. That'll do it.
Holy smokes!
Takes the judges right out of it.
Wow, she got that respect, and then she capitalized on it. Holy smokes.
All right, so it goes into the books. Champ as a TKO, ground and pound.
It's exciting, John, because once she had top position, she started to really let her hands go. You knew that one of those shots would get through clean, and it was going to be game over. So what a finish. Congratulations.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Tracy Cortez!
All right, so DC just gave UFC President Dana White the money sign. Perhaps you think that was bonus worthy as she gets her out of there tonight.
Oh, John. Write the check, Dana White. Don't even deny this young lady after she did what she did out here. She went out there and she dominated. And to top it off, she got the finish. It doesn't get any better when you have performances like this.
Ready, John? You good? Okay,
All right, here we go with the pound-for-pound king, Islam Makhachev. And as much as maybe he wants to strike and prove himself in that realm here tonight, I know you said to him in the back, like, dude, just trip him and choke him out.
Yeah, father's plan. You know, they always say, Javier Mendez says, father's plan. Do what Khabib's dad always told you. Use the wrestling, use the grappling. Dominate where you are most comfortable. But Islam Makhachev that made him a champion tonight that will allow for him to continue down that path.
Michael Venom Page figures to frustrate his opponent early. He's a really hard guy to fight.
Yeah, he's so good at moving.
His double leg shot.
Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow.
Going to the mountain.
Nice transition.
All right, half guard. We'll see what he can do with this position.
He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Islam Makhachev.
Down into his mouth.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Looking to posture.
Massive.
That will do it! Islam Makhachev takes the judges right out of it.
Unbelievable.
Oh, how good was that? Biggest finish of his UFC career. It is so loud in here, it sounds like we're like pumping in crowd noise. That is actually these people, and for this wrestler to finish a kickboxer like this, huge feather in his cap moving forward.
You don't know what to expect in these matchups.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, skill for skill, a lot of people believe Islam Makhachev could go down as the greatest lightweight of all time. Round one is underway now as he draws the biggest name this sport has ever seen.
The biggest name the sport has ever seen, and the biggest matchup he's ever been able to be in. But for Islam, it's about trying to get a takedown. Conor McGregor defended takedowns against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Today he has to do that. And he also has to get that left hand to the target. McGregor cannot back up. He's got to get forward. He's got to get Islam uncomfortable. Oh, they both do really hard.
Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to back and forth.
Islam Makhachev takes the judges right out of it.
Got him. That was it. Found the shot that ended the night.
All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 9 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Islam Makhachev.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Ready? Go. Come on,
All right, here we go, round one. A lot of people believe, and I'm talking Ilia Topuria's fellow fighters, that he might be the best, most layered striker. Oh! Massive knockdown for Topuria! Both fighters hanging down in the pocket. it as both landing. Goes down again. Big right hand there. These guys throwing early.
That one landed clean.
Oh, he's gonna melt. Oh, he's gonna try to melt him here.
Holloway gets hit by that kick. All right, he's got the striking going, another connection there, and that shot actually cut him, or so it appears.
Yeah, you can tell that if he kept landing at the rate that he would start to get damage on his opponent. Right now, you see him get his first cut.
Good footwork from Max Holloway offensively, defensively. His volume is something with which to contend, man.
John, that's one thing that most people don't give Max credit for. It's that beautiful stance, getting forward, hands always moving, and overwhelming his opponents with this volume.
Well, things happen so quickly.
Oh, wait a second, John. Crazy shot. Just landed there.
Huge ground and pound strikes finding the home. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Beautiful diving strike lands. That is it.
Oh, my goodness.
Ilya Topuria with a huge TKO victory.
Jeez Louise.
We set it inside the octagon.
Good. Good. Let's go.
All right, here we go, champ. I know you've had your eyes on this fight all week as we get round one underway. On one side, you have a decorated kickboxer. On the other side, one of the more well-rounded athletes in this division.
But the kickboxer can do a lot of things also. The only difference is that the kickboxer does not want to engage or start the wrestling exchanges. If you're the more well-rounded fighter, you have to have confidence in your standing ability, but be more than willing to use all of your tools. That is going to be the key tonight in this fight. How do you employ all forms of combat into this fight?
Cortez Acosta constantly pawing out that jab, a mechanism to set up.
Double leg shot.
Oh, man, the canvas is vibrating after that slam, and immediately he secures side control, right? So now a dominant position of sorts on the ground.
Dominant position, and look for the elbows to start dropping. Side control is great for dropping those short elbows.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. don't want to be there. It's
Right.
very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the...
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard, watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Half guard now.
Well, he's advancing now. Now he's going to pull him onto his hip. Yep.
That was a slick transition.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's face, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Oh. Nice defense there. Huge block. Final seconds of the round. Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen.
Now it's your turn. You have to go and move.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Oh! All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in
Oh my
that eye.
goodness, hold on, John, sorry. He stunned him. That was massive. You got to find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if he keeps walking you down, doesn't matter how much you tuck the chin, you're going to get cracked.
Gets back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. With a massive highlight tonight.
This dude is the man. This dude is the man. This dude right here is the man.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Reynolds called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Waldo Salsa Boy Cortez Acosta. All right, well, they will be talking about this result deep into next week. A huge knockout for one of the better kickboxers in this division, and really to get it done against one of the more well-rounded fighters in this weight class is going to give him a lot of confidence, I would think, moving forward.
You know, matchups matter, John. And when we looked at this matchup, we thought
You okay? Ready? Let's go.
Every bit 6'7", Alexander Volkov takes up a lot of real estate in that octagon. And we talk a lot about the gold at home on the mantle that is not from the UFC, and still chasing that ultimate prize, you know?
Yeah, Volkov has been in this game for a really long time. He has seeked out help in so many different areas and places. He has to make it count. He's got to get a victory if he wants to keep moving toward the title opportunity.
All right, so here we go early in the fight, and not much resistance as he gets the takedown he very much sought.
Well, let's see now. Can he put some damage on him that he got this takedown so early?
Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, and there it is! Derek!
Look at him, look at him, look at him. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about.
What now?
That's what, yes.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark.
Well, Derek Lewis might just be the UFC heavyweight champion of the world before this run is said and done. Congratulations to the Black Beast on yet another UFC triumph here tonight. And Lewis really starting to put all of his skills together under Bob Perez. That is a scary proposition for the rest of this heavyweight division. Of course, tonight, though, it is all about the Black Beast.
Ready? Good. Let's go.
So with a competitive nature, the former champ Sean O'Malley gets back on the proving ground here tonight, and he is a problem, especially in the striking world we see.
You know, John, people love the hair and the coloring and the big personality, but at his core, Sean O'Malley is a superstar level fighter. He's a great fighter, great boxing, great skills.
Oh, he is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Oh! Oh, big knee to the body. Oh, damaging knee to the head. O'Malley in perpetual motion laterally. A lot of feints, part of his game plan as well.
I love the angles that Sean O'Malley is able to create from that southpaw stance. He's always exactly where he needs to be. Oh! They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Oh my goodness. What a fight!
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
It's the body shots. You don't want to get hit in the body anymore.
Cut open with one of those strikes.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Back to his feet. Quick level change
He
now.
went single into it, rotates the lock and throws it way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Blocked, gets back up to the feet now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. O'Malley's eye starting to swell now.
Let's go.
15 seconds. Oh! There it is again, another fight. Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight.
We've been here before. It's okay. You just got caught. I need this round.
All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
You ready, Joe? Good?
Second round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address
Now ready for the check hook.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
You gotta be kidding me! Rob Font!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 1 minute of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Rob Font.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Ready? George. Let's go.
All right, so here we go with the rematch. Sean Strickland and the last style.
You see people cheating.
As round one gets underway, they met in 2023 in Sydney, and those 25 minutes largely were all the Americans.
Yeah, Sean Strickland dominated that fight, and it wasn't the expectation. Adesanya was still the dominant champion. Adesanya now is motivated. He's ready to get it back from Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland's boxing caused Izzy problems last time. Izzy has got to keep him at kicking range if he wants to get the victory this time.
Oh, looked like the Strickland hook got home. We'll see if he can follow up that strike right here, right now.
He's a really high-level boxer. He's very educated with his lead hand. He does a good job with the jab, and his left hook is one of his best punches. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Pinpoint accuracy on the kick there by Adesanya.
That was a big shot that just landed. Hey, I don't mean to cut you off.
Hey, man.
But at times, we got to put away the ad read and